Hey there, history fans. Today, we're diving into the story of a guy named Vlad Tepes. He lived a long time ago in a place called Wallachia, which is now part of Romania. Get ready for a creepy and cool journey into the life of Vlad the Impaler. So, Wallachia was where Vlad Tepes ruled. He was like a boss there, but not the nicest one. He was a tough leader who did some really weird and scary stuff. Vlad liked riding horses and dressing fancy, but he was famous for something way scarier. He had this crazy idea of putting people on big sticks. Ouch. Yeah. It sounds super gross. He'd put his enemies on these tall sticks, like a shish kebab, but not tasty at all. It was a way to scare everyone and show he meant business. Vlad wanted his land to be safe, so he was tough on crime. He'd punish thieves, lying traitors, and even lazy beggars. No goofing around in Vlad's town. Now, here's the crazy part. Vlad's story might have inspired the spooky Dracula we hear about today. Yeah, the one with fangs and capes. But the real Vlad wasn't a vampire. He just did some scary stuff. Vlad had this cool castle where he lived. It looked like something out of a Halloween movie. He'd invite people over, and guess what? They'd be in for a spine-chilling surprise. He'd invite his guests to a feast, and then, surprise. He'd show them the impaled sticks with people on them. Talk about a shocker. But wait. There's more. Vlad didn't just scare his enemies. He also fought off bad guys who wanted to take over his land. He was like a tough superhero defending his turf. Now, you might be thinking, was Vlad all bad? Well, some folks see him as a hero for keeping his land safe. Others think he went way overboard with those impaling tricks. Today, you can see statues of Vlad Tepes in Romania. Some people there think he's a national hero, while others remember his scary side. So, that's the story of Vlad the Impaler, a tough ruler who did some spooky stuff but also stood up for his kingdom. History sure has its share of surprises, doesn't it? Thanks for joining us on this eerie adventure into the past.